Retro Maniacs. You know, the 905 crew at the Cowie Die-Cast Museum out of Stony Crizzle love Auto World. They love silver screen machines, the smaller ones. Auto World's killer ones. Auto World is killer. Today we have one of Retro's favorite cars to unbox. The car that our new volunteer actor knockoff Joe Exotic is holding is a 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. Retro has unboxed a lot of winning cars, but this will be his first one by Auto World, and he's been eyeing this one for a minute. So grab a can of Pepsi and a good cinnamon bun from Jug Up, guys, because this episode of Retro Collectibles KRAK It starts here.
1969 Dodge Charger Daytona, guys. Not only is it in my color, but it's by Auto World American Muscle. And it's one of the real fancy ones I was telling Stretch. It's probably going to might have a turning drive shaft, stuff like that. Now, I'm not positive. I don't want to make some promises and not keep them. But I know this is one that I've seen around. Giuliano's seen around because me and him were both eyeing one up one day at a toy show. Really looking forward to getting into this because you guys know that I've unboxed some pretty good, pretty high quality Daytonas and Superbirds over the time. Some excellent details, some just average. This is Auto World, so you guys know what we're expecting from this guy. Just to show you guys, we're no stranger to the wing cars, okay? That's one of the older, just basic ones right here. I call this a basic one. You get those ones pretty cheap. This one here, the Elite Edition, those are getting into more detailing than those, obviously. Did a lot of them, and if you guys remember, I even had my own. My first 1 of 18 scale car wasn't a movie car, if you remember. It was that guy. So I'm really looking forward to having a look at this modern one by Auto World, who we love. Let's get into it. Just a reminder, guys, Retro Collectibles merch available. The information's in the description of the video. You can email me for a t-shirt or hoodie. All the details are there. If you didn't watch my previous video to this one, the one that we shot today, that's uploaded today. Now I'm a time traveler to you guys. But if you didn't see that, we visit Dundas Valley Hobbies. They have a ton of models and a ton of slot cars, tons. Auto World ones, good ones. But they also have some 1/18 scale. And that's where we got this. And the next video after this, guys, it's going to be this. So we have a couple good ones to get into. This one here is a limited edition. Yeah, cannot wait to get into this, guys. Detailed engine, accurate interior and chassis, steerable front wheels, opening doors and hood. Okay. Looks gorgeous. I like that it's not the vinyl roof, actually. I will read you. For over 30 years, American Muscle has been the premier name in quality 1 of 18 scale automotive die-cast. Astonishing detail and precise accuracy are hallmarks of the American Muscle line. With limited production runs and serialized chassis, scale automotive enthusiasts appreciate the small details. We researched to replicate these cars as they appeared on the showroom floor. So this is, I wonder if this is like an American Muscle Authentics one, but we'll see the details when we get into it anyway. Done Auto World, of course. The Dodge Charger Daytona was built exclusively in 1969 as a homologation car. That's a weird word. I've never come across that word in my life, guys. In order for it to legally race in NASCAR, at least 500 units of factory-built street versions must be available to the public. I read this info to you guys before off of a different box. Priced around $36 or $3,860, so $3,860. Dodge made 505 of them, making the Dodge Charger Daytona one of the rarest and most sought-after muscle cars ever. Don't let the street version fool you. These wild-looking freak shows meant business. Equipped with a 426 Hemi, it ran a quarter mile in the 13-second range, blazing through the traps in excess of 104 miles per hour. On the NASCAR track, race versions would eclipse 200 miles per hour. Auto World is proud to bring you this high-quality 1 of 18 scale Dodge Charger Daytona in dress formal X9 black. I guess that's like a tuxedo black almost. With white stripes rolling below, its chrome dog dish wheels act like silver cufflinks. Under the hood of this classic winged warrior is the iconic 426 Hemi with factory correct Hemi with factory correct details. I cannot wait, guys, to get into that. Wow. Big thank you to Stretch, aka Stretch Collection. Literally still sealed. Like, he did not take it out of the box. Like, literally, we went, got them today, took them back to his apartment. He looked at them as an apartment and said you could take 2 of them unboxed. I like these boxes too. And like I said, there is a number there. We're going to wait to see if we think it's the number we think it is. But let's get into this. Cracking it. Now, for these ones that have never been cracked, guys, use one of these fine knives that are sharp. That way you're not ripping. You don't want to rip. You just want to cut the tape. You don't want to cut the other part. I'm a pro at these now with not wrecking. And just a little cut across. Right there, got you, bugger. Takes me a minute to do it, guys, but the reason it takes me a minute is because I do it without butchering it. And we got it. See, perfect. No butcher. Take your time. And that tab will go in perfect again. Okay, so before we start, guys, I'm going to get my gloves. I'm going to leave you guys unattended for 1 second. I trust you guys. Give me a second, guys. I trust you. One is there to keep you company. I'll be right back. He's not saying anything though, but he'll keep you company. Okay, I got the gloves coming back, guys. Okay. I missed only my second ODA show today. Only reason I missed it because it's in Oakville now and I'm trying to be a bit more frugal with the gas lately. I took this out to take a picture of it last night. It's the best car out of Gordon's set that I got for Gordon. Took it out to do one of the pictures for attention type things. And then I said, you know what? I'll use the O.J. Simpson Bronco instead. This guy here. And yeah, I forgot to pack it for him. And then he was messaging me when I was half asleep because I just woke up. Couldn't understand what the heck he meant. And that's on me, Gordon, by the way, because I was half asleep. But bottom line is, I'm sorry about that. And you will get it soon. Even if I have to come meet you part way, whatever. So when possible, I only open one side of the box. The odd time you will have to open the other side to push it through. We hope this doesn't happen here, and it shouldn't happen because it's a nice clean box. So, and these guys, getting away from the straps because the straps do damage. There was actually a car there today. I didn't notice it, but they had a couple older ones, like from the late 90s, American Muscle Earl. $40. They were still strapped. I didn't take a close look at them. I guess Stretch got in and was looking at them because they were so cheap. He looked close and he said one of them underneath the strap you could see fading like a different color. And I said, that's strap damage or just starting. So being very careful, guys, because the box is tons of curb appeal and tons of value. In fact, a mint box like this, brand new like that, I would almost want to put it in an acrylic from the beginning. Oh, guys, so the like green light, they put it on a tray, meant to go in and out of the box. I love how it's white on the black because it just pops. I love the dog dish rims. I love the fact that it's not a vinyl roof. I cannot wait to get into that, guys. And there's the detailing on the bottom of these suckers. I'm betting the drive shaft is going to turn. Okay, guys, so here for these, you just got to undo one of the pieces of tape usually, and usually you can get it undone no problem. But this here, it's tape at the end of the day, so if you can't keep the original tape, it's all right. But I try to keep everything original if I can. But tape is okay. But this is going to stay on here, which is good. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But again, like I said, the tape is no big deal. The only thing I advise people to throw out really is the straps. Keep everything else, straps, and that's about it. But you keep the plastic inserts and everything, guys. All that good stuff, you keep it. This is going to take some good photos, guys. This is the first time this car is breathing air. And it's going to be doing it on the Retro Collectibles KRAK set. Now, these things here, you only have to undo one side normally. Keep this plastic even, guys, because it comes with the car. That's the piece that goes under the car. You keep that. Keep it. Oh, that pops. Wow. That is nice. That's going to sit nice, Glenn, up there. That is heavy too, guys. Wow.
That's one I got to get for my collection.
Yeah.
Because I've got the other one, the black with the red.
Well, this is an Auto World, and it's brand new, and the paint is perfect. No paint rash. Wow, guys. That is nice. So first thing we're going to do is get that. It's got a strap holding the doors shut. So we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to have a good look around at it here. And we're going to check the production number in a minute. I'm going to look at it with you guys. Keep it a surprise for a minute here. You don't want to reveal the best right away. I haven't looked at it yet. Trying to see, it might have a bit of finish. It does. It's got a little bit of finishing oil on it, so give me a second, guys. Okay, in case Stretch is wondering what the heck's going on there. So, some die casts, and it's funny because it's usually the real nice ones with the real nice paint jobs. Like so far, my Fall Guy truck had some on it. I'm trying to think of other ones, but sometimes they will come with a light layer of oil. And what that's for is for long-term storage, because being die-cast metal, they will start to rust and stuff like that. So they try to prevent that. And oh, I just looked at it. Damn it. I'm not going to tell you guys yet. Wasn't even thinking and I looked at it. Okay, so let's start from the back. And this is basically the 69 Charger with the different nose and the wing. Beautiful, guys. Wow, trunk does not open on that? I am shocked. It must be because of the wing. Wow. Does the box say the trunk opens? Opening doors and hood. No, so the trunk's not meant to open. It's got to be because of that wing. I could live with that.
The extra wing would probably hit the back window and then break the wing.
Something, yeah. I could live with it not opening. Because this thing is gorgeous. I love the paint on it. It's got the Hemi badge on the door. The dog dish rims look really good. Wow, I don't know where to start. Okay, so trunk doesn't open. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way around, and then I'm gonna show you guys that number. I know Stretch is waiting. And then we're gonna go up and it's time for court. But I have a feeling this thing is gonna be not guilty. And everything's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be a hype machine, because look at that. No chrome paint pen needed, and the doors open and close beautiful on this. Wow. Oh yeah, that's got nice details. Looking forward to seeing under the hood. And of course, we will get better angles and shots up on the Retro Collectibles look-see set. Better angles and lighting conditions. So you always get a good shot of the interior from the passenger side usually, because you could see across and see everything. We'll get a better look at that up on the look-see set. Okay guys, so usually this is the best part, checking under the hood, but we're saving the best for last here, which is that number. We want to know what number this is. Those are not functioning hood pins, are they? No. I was gonna say they don't look like functioning ones. Oh, okay, just first time opening it, the paint's a little bit sticky. Paint ever sticking on that.
Well, don't use a screwdriver or a hammer to open the hood then.
Yeah, don't start, no, I wouldn't start prying it open. That would suck. No, what it is, it's funny because this last car I did, the hood was barely opening on the Fast and Furious car, and it turned out to be paint. This is paint, but there's a lot of it. So we're slowly back and forth, because you don't want to do it quick once and it bends something like the hinge. Got it. Thank God. Okay. Still got paint on the hinges though, but it's not broken. Just, man, that doesn't open very smooth. I'm shocked. Yeah, it's got excess paint on the one hinge. I'm shocked, guys. Well, for an auto world. Now, like I said, it's not broken in that, and he's going to have to work the paint out of it because it is paint in there, but beautiful engine.
That hood's wobbly on the left, the driver's side.
Yeah, well, the driver's side's the way it's supposed to be. It's the other side that's all, like, it's got a paint buildup. So, that's wild. Right out of the... Wow, okay, we're gonna look at that hood closer in a couple minutes, guys, because that's gonna take a couple minutes to do properly, because it is weird. Hoping he doesn't have to return this, because I've never seen one like that. And if he can't get it opening and closing nice, you know what? I'm gonna tell him to return it, actually. See if he can exchange it for another one, because that is... That's a complete fluke. And it doesn't even sit properly when it's closed. Yeah, stretch, buddy. You got a fluke. You got a... Oh. Hopefully that cleared it out. It's sitting flat. I'm hoping there was just something in there because it would not sit flat. And that's when I was saying you're going to have to take it back. That was scaring me. Okay. Because, yeah, everything else about it's beautiful. But why? I'm not going to even open it all the way. I just want to see if it's... Yeah. Oh, you know what? No, it's actually... It just went flat, no problem. It's just, he's going to have to work it back and forth. The major thing is out of it now, though. Okay. So, thankfully, there's nothing it's not broken. I was starting to get worried when the hood wouldn't close flat. I was like, no way. But, because Auto World, I love them to pieces. I'm like, that would be, for quality, that would be, I can't believe that. First time I seen something like that. Now, I will show you the production number. You ready for this? It's a cool one. I'm going to look on the box, see if we could see how many were made. I don't know if it'll say that, but... Oh, upside down. Hold on, guys. Number 13. That is a low number. And wow, the drive shaft doesn't turn. I said it may or may not, and it doesn't. And you see here, guys, it says Ertl on the chassis. So basically they took the old Ertl. Could even be, I won't take them out of the box, but maybe I'll grab one and we'll put one beside this when it's up there. But they made it a lot better. Looks great. I mean... Okay, guys, let's see how this is going to look on the look-see set, because that's what counts the most. She's a beauty, guys. What I think happened is that beautiful black paint. It looks like it's like triple black. They probably just hammer it on there. And when it gets into the hood, like that orange one, same thing happened, but the orange one cleared right out. This one was like, oof. Wow. And it doesn't have the realistic type hinges. So it's like the regular Ertl hinges. So the good thing is it can be cleared out and it's not broken. It's not snapped or anything. But if he doesn't get it open fluidly, he's probably going to want to take it back and get one that does. Providing every one of these cars is not like that, because, for example, my Ertl Smokey and the Bandit has paint rash. Apparently, like, all of them do to some degree from what I've heard. So hopefully it's not a problem with every one of them and he can get another one. But that's only if we don't get it opening and closing a little bit more smooth than it is. So the paint is perfect, guys. Like I mentioned, you cannot hide from the look-see set, the bright lights of the Retro Collectibles look-see set. Those dog dish rims, fan of those. Accurate Hemi badge on the side. That white stripe on the black car, I think this pops, guys. It's like a tuxedo black almost, and then it just goes to the opposite color. I'm in love with how it looks. Let me see, we look in here, shall we? Doors open, beautiful. Like it's such a difference between the hood and the doors. But look at that detail, guys. Look at that. That is some crazy details right there. The Speedo and tack look like they're real. Yeah, baby. Okay, guys, so trunk doesn't open, but we are okay with that. Ertl casting, early Ertl castings, most of the trunks don't open. We are okay with that. Coming over to the American side to have a look straight across. Look at that, guys. They even do the chrome bezel, like, you know how it has the gauges. You can see the chrome ring around them, the bezel. You know what I'm talking about. Look at that gear shift even. That's not just a piece of plastic sticking up. And I like how they chose the white interior with the black car. That pops. Okay guys, I saved you the pain of listening to that hood opening. But look at under that hood. 426 Hemi. Battery terminals are done. Like, this is the little stuff when I'm always bitching about getting a paint pen to do it. Already done. Look at the firewall. Looks like it's got a tag on it. Detailed even under the hood. Looks like a real car hood. Just to look at that 426 from the side. Look at the detail of that engine, guys. That looks great. With the Hemi head, as my friend Rob Randall would say. Sitting there, gorgeous car. Would I take one? Yes. But if this was mine, if I couldn't get the hood opening smooth, I would definitely be going back down there seeing if I could exchange it. To be honest, if I had to send it in somewhere, I'd probably just go ahead and live with it like that. But since it's local, we can go check, see if we can get an exchange for it. Good thing about unboxings, guys, they're done on camera, so you see what happens right on camera. Can't forget our glamour shots, guys. Come on.
Dude, that takes a killer picture for sure. Other than the hood with the paint buildup, I'd say they did great. Looks great, no paint rash. I am curious to know if all of them have a problem like this with the hood or if this is a one-off.
Hard to say, but I'm going to do some investigating. Like I said about the Smokey and the Bandit Ertl, sometimes one of the cars has a problem. They all kind of got it. I didn't really look into this one before, other than what I've just seen pictures of it online. But I'm going to be checking my Canadian 1 of 18 scale group, see if anybody else reported anything. I tell you, look at that, guys. She's beautiful otherwise. And the number, 13, that's a pretty killer number. Luckily, we got it local in case there's a problem. Boom! So, I just want to show you guys what did come home from the ODA show for me today, just to show I don't get a lot there. I used to have my car full picking up stuff, but these came from Gordon. Thank you, Gordon. Sorry about this. As you see, I have it in a protector, keeping it safe until it goes to you. Giuliano might not remember, but this Barbie Corvette actually belongs to Giuliano. The Audi belongs to me because I was hemming and hawing about it in the store, and then I said, you know what, I wouldn't mind having one. Was happy to get this. Not what's in the protector, but they actually make protectors for the 2-packs now. If you remember the story behind this. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. So I'm always saying protect your investment. You guys remember, this is from the first wave, okay, of these 2-packs, which I had the whole first wave of it, sold it off. I think I'm going to get them back again and put them all in protectors, because first waves are good to collect, okay? No matter how many times they're going to re-release something, you know what they can't do over again? The first release. They can make this identical, do it over. It's still not the first release, and that's what you guys want. First release if possible. And if you remember, there's a funny story behind these. Not only are they a cool set, but my buddy Doug made Grimace cry over them. And yeah, pretty funny. And there was one other thing. Oh, this. Example of cool older stuff to collect. Something I grabbed. Check this out. Grabbed it from a vendor named Danny, a guy that I buy stuff off of. Check, and it goes with the car today, but it's a different color and different year, but same theme. But you guys know I love these. Oh, I didn't realize it has a diorama background. But the cool thing about these guys is that's numbered. That was 20 bucks. Numbered, and it's from, and like I said, you guys know I love these cars. Probably 99 if I'm, yeah, 1999. Or no, 98 actually, 98. 1998. Comes in a little collector display cube. Of course, we don't open them and take them out of here, but. And that's her, guys. That's everything I got. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget, I'm going to put a link in the description to our visit to Dundas Valley Hobbies. We also have this coming. And big thank you to Stretch, who basically looked at them, handed them to me. They're not even cracked yet. Yeah. So, gonna figure out what we're gonna do about that hood on that Daytona. The crappy thing is, if he returns it, he can get a production number that's a lot higher. But at least with these, we can see the number through the bottom. So maybe we'll look through them in the store and get him a good production number, if he wants to take it back. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Keep tuning in for that next unboxing. If you missed the visit to Dundas Valley Hobbies, gonna put a link in the description for you. You know what I'm always going to say, guys. And please, when you subscribe, click the bell notification. Or if you haven't done it yet, do it now. Because it'll give you my most current videos. And when you like my videos, it makes more collectors see them. I can help more collectors. And it gets my videos out there. So, smash like for me, guys. Hit subscribe and share. And you guys know what I'm going to say. Happy hunting.